was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Play action, Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And they finally finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Trying again with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Evans now to return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. It's Pacheco again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the 1st over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are out of bounds on the return with a big interception to end this quarter. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Throwing now, Milton. And that one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give left side to Brown. Up the sideline, past the 45. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Milton now. He's got Watson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. He puts some juice on it deep. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker on now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He'll get this one to Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Now Milton to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Milton. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Milton. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the 32, it's caught, Ferguson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down throw, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
To throw, Milton. Watson with the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Tap the 60.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison.
Milton back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Brown again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Back to the air, Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Working quickly here. Back to Pacheco here on second. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Brown on the inside give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, Milton. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Milton now. Gets this one to Watson. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Here's Mahomes. And the man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw, Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Another throw for Mahomes. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs trying to do some window dressing. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Again, Mahomes to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Mahomes to throw for it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. And with that score, he's reached the benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Watson with the catch. There he goes again. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers are running them out of the building. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
They send a man in motion. Mahomes throwing for 2. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.